Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 15 in the NFL. We're talking right now with Joe Duffy, who cleans up all the ugly games that no other handicapper wants to touch. The toughest lines where, might be a coin flip, might be a very small edge, lots of question marks involved. Joe Duffy doesn't care. He's been a professional handicapper for almost 30 years, successful long-term track record in the industry. I really appreciate it. Joe Duffy, thanks for being back with us.
Oh, no, thank you, Peter.
All right, Joe, Jets. Tennessee, we'll see what you have to say about this one before we get to it. Give a well-earned, well-deserved plug for offshoreinsiders.com and emphasize that that's where all your top plays each week go.
Yeah, no, and the family knows that I can't do any traveling during the holidays, so my family celebrates Christmas and Hanukkah, but spending some family time and handicapping, that's what I'm going to be doing all month long with the Bulls here in the NFL, getting deeper, 27 years of full-time handicapping experience. Very few people can say that, and my picks are now at offshoreinsiders.com.
The Jets and Tennessee is the fifth game we're going to cover. Tough game, ugly game. Right now, Tennessee is a 1 or 2 point home underdog market wide, and 42 or 42.5 are the market wide totals. And, both these teams are, having very down years. Also a lot of injuries, right? Mettenberger out for Tennessee, Percy Harvin banged up. Just a lot of injuries to Tennessee in general. And, on the side, this would be a complete pass for me. But I do think that maybe a shot with the under at 42.5 might be worth something. The Jets, if they have a strength, it's defense and, a lot of offensive injuries. Tennessee having problems on offense in general. So I'd give a shot with the under 42.5 if I had to bet this one. What's your take on this game, Joe?
No, I'm actually going to go with the Titans here. And when we say, I've written some articles and I've certainly said it with you throughout the years that sometimes, it is good to pick bad. That is, pick on bad teams and underdogs. And we've given this system before and we've won with it. It's having a good year. Underdogs on a 7-game losing streak or more are 215, 152, and 5. Now, the knee-jerk reaction might be, okay, that's the favor of the Jets, right? No, the Jets are actually not on a 7-game losing streak, although maybe for Jets fans, it seems like it's actually the Titans that are, and especially when the opponent does not have a spread winning percentage of 750 or above. So when it says is the exception is when a team is clearly or when the markets are clearly off on one team, which they're not on the Jets. But no, an angle that is 198, 125, and 4, and it does favor the Tennessee Titans here. Now, this is, of course, a lot of people calling this the Marcus Mariota Bowl because the team that wins this game will likely not have the top pick in the draft, and the team that loses will be one of the teams with the inside edge on having the top pick in the draft. But the coaches don't think that way, and especially the truth is that both of these coaches probably not going to be back next year. I don't know, maybe Wisenhunt, a guy who used to live in my neighborhood, maybe Wisenhunt could possibly be, but the coaches, doesn't matter. The coaches are not going to think like that. And Jake, this is a rare case where Jake Locker is actually the better quarterback in a game, and Locker, his career record straight up as a starter is 9-13, yet he's 2-0 against the Jets. And is that statistically significant? Maybe not. But Locker's been suffering from some confidence, and I think knowing that he's played well against the Jets will help him. And Locker's one of these guys who I think his talent exceeds his production. So the fact that he has reason to be a little confident here, I think he's actually going to have a pretty decent game. So the Titans will get the win here.
Joe Duffy takes all the toughest games each week. This certainly counts as one of them. I can't make an argument against it. Right now, +2 is a widely available market line. So Joe Duffy's going to take a shot with Tennessee +2. Thanks so much, Joe. Talk to you again very soon.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.